Hey, peace and love, everybody. It's Ray Beats. We back at it again. And hold on, let me turn some music down on my vibe on my end. All right, so get into where we left off with. If anybody was on last night, you've seen that we was talking about the central end, and it actually has went down 20 cents from what I thought it was gonna do, but we're still within that flag that I was calling from last time to see if we can pop it up. But like I said, this is not financial advice. Excuse me, voice cracking. This is not financial advice. Um, I'm just here to bring the news, keep the alert on different cryptos, and share what I do myself. But always look into things yourself. Don't trust me or anybody you just see on YouTube. You should always do some research yourself, look at the charts yourself, and go off of that. Because you can lose a lot of money following people. I have done that in the past, and I do not go off people's indicator. But if we see here, like we're looking, let me see. Remember last night we had drew that flag and was talking about the bullish flag patterns and where it could break out or it can go down or trade sideways. I said I was looking forward to either break out or go sideways a little bit, and we didn't get the breakouts yet, but we have been going sideways. And if you look from yesterday and today, we're still within that flag period. It was all the way to November 15th, and then expect something to happen by the 15th, jumping upward. But you know, that's just myself trying to make a prediction, see what happens. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Might as well throw a little, some of our own guessing in there. Pretty much that's always what it is, guessing. No matter how much somebody try to say they did analysis, that's all you can do is guesswork. You never know what's going to happen, but you're trying to predict it. But back to the crypto bubbles. Now, as we can see, we having those coins that are dealing with blockchain gaming really making moves. A lot of the blockchain gaming coins are doing something because people are jumping into the blockchain gaming a lot more right now. But for today, we also have, where is it? Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin? Where's Bitcoin? We want to look at some Bitcoin news. We're going to also finish this beat up I'm working on. It's for a certain project. So it's a little simple beat. We're going to finish that up while we watch. And if we have any other news or alerts coming on, we'll continue with that. So this may be a long show. But looking at Bitcoin right now, as you can see, it's been performing nicely. It's always, Bitcoin usually for the most part just has, nice little smooth, small gains at a time, and then all of a sudden it'd be a big jump. But there's been a jump we had happened just not too long ago. We'll look further into it. All right. So looking at it on the trading view, and if you're not used to looking on trading view or anything, it's a good tool, fantastic tool to use. Look the link in the description to get on trading view or coin market cap and everything. But we see what's been happening with Bitcoin. Just let's see, is this the daily? Yes, this is the daily. So looking at the time stamp there, earlier this morning about 7:30, a little bit before, but about 7:30 started jumping up, and we hit our top, which was a new high. And then we kind of went down, but we're climbing right back up. So check out some news behind it. But before we do that, let's look and see what's going on in the coin market cap. Look at our rankings. So as we see, Bitcoin still as always at number one. It's up 2.79%. Ethereum number two, up 1.53%. Binance Coin is up 1.32%. Cardano is down 0.45%. Solana is up 0.88%. Tether is down 0.03%. XRP is also up 6.31%. Polkadot up 0.12%. Dogecoin is down 1.45%. And at number 10, the USD coins, kind of like Tether, who cares? But yeah, it's up 0.02%. And trying to peek back in there is Shiba Inu in 11, but it is down 7.58%. So that is what is happening in the coin market cap with the top 10, well, actually top 11. And you can continue looking down there, going coin market cap, look at the full market, and look at the ratings of all the coins. But we're going to get into our news. I'm going to play this article. I'm going to try to, keep up with the article, panning down. This was about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. I know it says an hour. I had to refresh the page. But some new Bitcoin news, and that's what we're going to also start doing more on this page, is covering different news. I get a lot of news alerts on what's going on in the cryptocurrency world. So that's what we're going to do, because like I said, it's not financial advice, kind of more like cryptocurrency entertainment and also beat making entertainment. So I will not be giving financial advice. When I do put little calls, that's just my personal calls, what I think is going to happen, I'm trying to get into. Don't take my advice even on those. Follow your own steps. I have to make sure I keep saying that. But that's what we will do. We'll start going over the news and spreading news. I'm going to play the audio because my eye, I have a situation with my left eye, and it's kind of hard for me reading and keeping up, so it's going to be real messed up. So hopefully I don't get a copyright strike on the video. I guess we'll see afterwards, but hopefully we won't. If we don't, we can continue doing this. But I'm gonna let this play, keep up with it, and we're gonna get back to what we're doing and make this beat, and then catch the next news that comes up.
Suddenly, Bitcoin hits new all-time high after $2,000 gains in minutes. Bitcoin, BTC, surprised everyone on November 10th as BTC price action abruptly hit new all-time highs. BTC/US 1-hour candle chart. Bitstamp. Source: TradingView. Bitcoin, Ethereum relentlessly up. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView captured a snap change of direction for BTC/USD, which gained $2,000 in just 45 minutes. In step with various similar moves in recent weeks, Bitcoin not only reversed its previous short-term downtrend but eclipsed its previous record high of $68,564. New hashtag Bitcoin all-time high. Mikhail Vandepoppy, at CryptoMissional, November 10, 2021. At the time of writing, the volatility was not done, as $69,000 came into view, and with it the prospect of the psychologically significant $70,000 mark. As Cointelegraph reported, that level was firmly on the radar of traders, who believed that any correction in the meantime would still end with fresh upside. Relentlessly up, popular trader Pentoshi reacted. No dips given, just straight trending on $BTC and $ETH since 40.7K with a small period of consolidation. Will bears ever get it right? An accompanying chart described that $40,000 zone is a possible last dip ever, with Bitcoin now in price discovery mode. BTC/USD annotated price chart. Source: Pentoshi/Twitter. ETH copies Bitcoin with new record high. Ethereum, ETH, Binance Coin, BNB, and XRP likewise reversed their downward sloping stance as the mood swiftly changed on the day. Related, Bitcoin to hit $250,000 in January 2022 but invalidate S2FX BTC price model, new prediction. ETH/USD followed Bitcoin to hit new all-time highs of its own of $4,868, getting ever closer to the $5,000 mark. ETH/used 1-hour candle chart. Bitstamp. Source: TradingView. U.S. markets were still to open at the time of writing, with traders eyeing Tesla, $DSLA, after its sell-off Tuesday sparked a knock-on impact across crypto markets.
All right. So that's a little news on Bitcoin. That's a new update. Like I said, just about an hour and a half ago. I had some other news to bring up, but I need to finish this beat and get to work. So we're going to work on this beat, and we'll probably drop into some new updates also. So let's rock this beat and watch the market. Alright, that be coming through nicely, right? Just a little something smooth. Like I said, it's for a personal project. I won't be something for sale. A little smooth project I'm working on. But let's look at some other news that I just seen ping up. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. Alright. So let's get to it. We have another article. It said the bull run of Decentraland Mana. Remember, we were just talking about this several times in several videos. Price is still not over. Upcoming rally may be huge. Do not allow. So let's see what they're talking about here. Say the NFTs are gaining huge popularity in recent times as more tokens like Decentraland or the Sandbox Axie Infinity is ranging to new highs. The NFTs has lost a trend during the end of the Q3, quarter three for, if you don't know, Q3 of 2021. However, they regained their lost attention within no time and marched towards the new highs. On the popular NFT Decentraland, price rallied like a monster, and moreover, the bull could resume shortly after the slight consolidation. The famous May crash that brought most of the crypto assets down by more than 50%, and Mana price also suffered a similar trend. Further, while the other altcoins rebounded well, Mana remained away from the crowd. However, the asset royally flipped the narrow trend since the beginning of the current trading month and smashed new highs. I told y'all my reading is off. It's already bad enough, and then my left eye kind of bothering me. But we make it through it. And we're seeing their chart. They did some of their own charting on here. Can we blow this up? No, we can't. Well, they having their own charting, their predictions, kind of almost like a bullish flag looking on the chart. That's pretty much the same I just did last night. So they have the same predictions that it's gonna come down within that flag limit and then shoot up towards the end of it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. My prediction showed that it'd be around November 15th. So about 5 more days, we'll get a nice shoot up. But we'll see. It looks like they're probably around the same. So continuing on with reading the article, at the press time, the price is trending within a bullish flag in the daily frame. This indicates a significant uptrend waiting ahead in the next couple of days. Yet before that, the price may also experience a slight pullback to hit the lower support levels, and finally ignite a notable uptrend, piercing through the pattern anytime this week. Collectively, the Decentraland price is experiencing a huge influx of trading volume for the past couple of days, including the current 68% jump. The market capitalization is also heading towards the 5 billion market cap. Yet, the ATH appears to be a little distinct, but still within the reach. And that is the end of the article right there. And then it goes to some other articles. So they're saying the same thing we pretty much said. And this, so y'all can be sure, you look up here, you see this article is written today, November 2021. So when I showed that same chart, and here it is a day later, they're charting and predicting the same way. So I didn't copy it. It was what I was already kind of looking at, and they're looking and saying the same thing. So this may happen. We'll have to wait and see, of course. And everybody's charting is always just guesswork. Always look into yourself. This is not financial advice. It's showing what I do. But don't take my word for it. Look into it yourself and make your own decisions off doing your own research. So that's the update on the Mana Decentraland coin. And that didn't take as long as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be on a little longer. Like I said, this was just a little melody I was messing around with for a certain project. not as hard to do as some of my more detailed beats with more layers. Excuse me. But yeah, just having a little fun with music. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let the music play through one more time, and then we out of here. Please enjoy the beat. Remember to drop something in the comments. Make sure you share this, subscribe so you can get the updates on other videos we have, and hit that like button up so we can get some more of the algorithm happening, so we can get the video show more. We can grow the channel. But peace and love, family. Array Beach, I'm out.